My name is Mike Aikenhead. I'm the executive director here, and this afternoon we're going to head into the garden, pick some ingredients to cook up a delicious recipe for the fall. To my left we have our chef, Craig Charlton, and to his left we have Leslie McLean from Fundamental Elements to walk us through the recipe today. A lot of people think this is a garnish, but it's one of the most nutritious things you can pull out of the garden.
Unbelievable.
And this has been producing well all summer for us, so we just keep clipping and enjoying the harvest.
Okay, Chef, so let's talk about the recipe. What are we going to do today?
Today we're going to do a butternut squash and kale salad. We're going to use two different types of kale. We've got the Tuscan kale and a curly blue, and a few other really simple items. This is a dish that you can do at home very quickly, healthy, and it's great for the whole family. So why don't we get started? We're going to do a raw kale salad today.
Awesome. And the kale has the K vitamin in it. And what is K vitamin? Well, it really protects us from cancer.
So I've got about half a pound of the chopped kale, which we're going to use both types today. To that, I'm also going to add some quinoa and wild rice, which is a great source of protein.
Quinoa is actually the food of the year of 2013, and of course it has a tremendous amount of fiber, but it has more antioxidants and phytonutrients.
The butternut squash, what I've done is chunk this and roast it in a 400-degree oven for about 20-25 minutes, just till it's tender. A little salt and pepper and olive oil.
The good thing about this butternut squash too, very low in fat, also full of antioxidants. Butternut squash is actually considered to be a fruit because it has seeds.
I'm glad you brought up the point about the seeds, because I roasted these again with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. You can do it at the same time. This is going to add a really nice, great crunch to our salad. Dried cranberries are going to add a nice pop to it as well. Really sweet little taste in there. And that's really what we've got in the salad. For the dressing, we're going to do something very interesting. And again, very simple dressing. I prefer to do my dressings in a jar as opposed to emulsifying it in a food processor. I've got some ginger here, which I've grated. It's about a big tablespoon. Again, you don't have to measure exactly. I've taken the zest and the juice of a full lemon, and I'm going to add that in. This is one of the key ingredients here, is the maple syrup.
Oh, fabulous.
This time of the year, a maple is going to go great in there. I'm also going to add about equal parts of all three of these liquids, which is going to be a little bit of olive oil in there. Really good quality olive oil.
Good quality olive oil makes the big difference, like good maple syrup.
And as you can see, there's about equal parts of each of the liquids. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of cracked black pepper to our dressing. But again, very simple to do this dressing. Give it a quick shake, and we're going to very lightly dress our salad. You don't want to overdress it, otherwise it's going to get very soggy. So we'll give this a quick toss, and we're really just going to moisten all this up. We've got some great color in here, and I'm going to plate this up. And again, this dish is really nice, very nice, because it's a no-cook item. You know, you can prep this ahead of time. If you've got a family on the go, particularly in the fall, this is a great side dish or a main meal with some nice crusty bread.
Takes about a half an hour to make, right?
If that, about a half an hour total. And I like to finish this with just a small drizzle over the top, just to give it that nice pop. A little salt and pepper for seasoning. And Leslie, look at the great colors in here.
That's so important to have all those colors in your diet.
Hey, you know, you can get all the ingredients here up at Wakeman's Farm. The farm stand is always open, and you know, come on up here. If you haven't been here before, it's www.wakemantownfarm.org.
Yeah, buy local.
And there we have it, a very simple fall salad from the Wakeman Town Farm to you. Enjoy.